All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to No Excuse Mentality podcast, where we break barriers, embrace excellence, and unlock limitless potential. And finally, the weekend is over. The weekend is over, man. The weekend is over, and we are back to trading options and trading SPY. Thank you for the people that are on Discord audience. So let's get to it. So the last few weeks we spoke about many different things that really relate to trading and the mentality and just having the right mindset when we come into actual trading. All right. So I want to bring into perspective back in 2004, right? And this is the important about you surrounding yourself with quality people that are towards the same goal and having the same opportunities that you guys have, or surrounding yourself with people that are really going to take you to the next level or are willing to help you to get to the next level. So, back in 2004, if you guys follow basketball, the USA basketball team actually went to Athens and they were the favorites to win it all. But for some reason, they didn't win it, right? They found themselves winning the bronze medal. I think it was one of the worst performances ever by a USA basketball team since we started going, since professional basketball players started going into the Olympics back in 1992, when they actually assembled what is called the Dream Team, a very one of the most dominant teams ever put together in the basketball court with Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, John Stockton, Karl Malone, David Robinson, and goes on. So the question is, and they asked John Wooden back in those days, and they asked him, why did you think that the United States won the bronze and was not able to win it all? And his answer was, while the USA basketball sent great players, other countries sent great teams. And that's how they were able to beat the United States back in 2004. So we had some great individual players, but the other countries, what they sent out was great teams, and that's the reason why they were able to beat the United States in USA basketball. So what does that tell you? It tells you that the people that you surround yourself with is more important, right? You can get to the next level yourself, but if you want to get there faster and with not even faster, but with great connections of people around you that are going to get you to the next level, you have to work as a team. And I think that's one of the benefits that we have here at the in the inner circle in our Discord, right? When we trade live together, we're able to see and understand each other and ask questions, and we're all looking at the same thing. And when we don't when a call or a push doesn't go in our way, we talk about it, we comment about it, we try to understand what's the reason behind it, and we get better as we go. The same thing when we actually get a call and a put, and we predict where it's going, and we go ahead and we make money. We are able also to go back and really see what happened. What did we do right that we can always do, and look at the indicators and see our strategy and find out exactly what we did. So it goes to show you that individual brilliance versus collective excellence, right? The USA basketball team has always boasted exceptional individual talent. However, Wooden's observation highlights the fact that individual brilliance alone is not enough to guarantee victory. Competitors who prioritize team dynamics, communication, and cohesion often outperform teams solely relying on individual skills. This underscores the importance of fostering strong teamwork and harmonious relationship within a group. So why is this important? Because I want us right here, there's about 6 or 7 of us inside the inner circle, right? And we're here for one purpose. And that is, we're not talking about financial wealth, we're talking about time wealth. That's what we want. We are fostering time wealth. We want time wealth. That's what we're looking for. When individuals come together, leveraging their unique skills and strength, they create a synergistic effect that amplifies their collective capabilities. So, even though I am your coach, there are things that you might say while you are trading, and that what you are learning that also benefits me or benefits other in the same in the team, right? So each member's contributions complement one another, resulting in enhanced performance and competitive advantage. So that's what we're looking for, guys. All right. It's that power of togetherness. It's that power that we can do together. So always have the mentality, how can I make this group better? How can I build this group and be better within this group? Because even though I'm your coach, it's not about me really. It's about all of us coming together, right? That's the whole purpose, that all of us can come together, that we can share our visions, that we can share our goals. you know Successful teams are united by a shared vision and common goals. That's why I constantly tell you guys, listen, we're not here just only on financial wealth. Financial wealth will get to us as long as we are looking for time wealth, right? That's what I believe in. I believe in time wealth. I believe in having the opportunity to do what we can, to do what we must, and then having the flexibility to do with time whatever it is that we want to do with time. And that's what we're talking about here. That's what we're trying to reach. It's not only about just having the finances. Listen, if we focus on time wealth, financial wealth will arrive. But really, what's worth more than financial wealth is time wealth. Because if you have the time to do any other things, then financial wealth will always get there. You know, this alignment provides a clear direction, fostering a sense of purpose and motivation among team members. When everyone is working towards a common goal, guys, they are more likely to collaborate effectively and support one another in achieving shared success. So whenever I see someone that, when we ask, hey, are you green or are you red? And many of us say green, and there's one person that says red. What do? We ask questions. We say, all right, where did you get in? What did you do? What candle did you look at? What indicators are you looking at? Did you make sure that out of 5 indicators, at least three align with our strategy? And we talk about it. And that's fostering that teamwork and relationship that we have to foster. Remember, guys, we can get there together a lot quicker than we do it by ourselves. So, effective communication and trust. To create a great team, open and effective communication is essential. So, whenever I ask you guys, hey, tell me what you did, tell me if you're red, tell me if you're green, tell me what you're doing, it's not because I want to be in top of your business. It's because I want to create an open and effective communication so that we can all reach our goals. Team members must feel comfortable expressing their ideas, concerns, and opinions. And here we don't have that problem. All of us feel comfortable about expressing our opinion, about expressing what we're doing. And some of us are really, really honest with the things that we do, and we're really, really honest with our gains and our losses, but it helps us do that. All right. Trust forms the foundation of successful teamwork, enabling individuals to rely on each other's expertise. So whenever I tell you guys, hey, listen, do it this way or don't do it that way, it's because there's a reason, right? I've already invested, because I don't want to say lose, right? I didn't lose $10,000 throughout the entire time of me learning how to trade, right? But I'm saying trust in what I've already done, trust in what I've already communicated, trust in what I have already spoken to you, because there's a purpose of why I'm saying that. When it comes to trading, guys, when it comes to trading, there's a lot of variables and pieces that move together. And if I already have a way for us to make money, there's no reason for us to change it. And that's where trust is. Trust me, all right? Trust each other. Continuous improvement and adaptation. Successful teams embraces a growth mindset and prioritize continuous improvement. That's why on the Discord, I put videos and I put different things there, things that come into my mind that I believe that is going to help you in the long run to be more successful in trading. That's why I continue to add more videos and continue to have classes with you guys and to teach you guys different things, because I know that continuous growth and continuous improvement is going to make you better. Understand that success is not static and that ongoing learning and adaptation are crucial. Guys, even though you have our strategy down packed, do not take your guard down. Do not take your guard down. All right. Always treat it like it's the first time you're trading. Always have the respect for the market. Always have respect for other traders that are trading against you and that are trading with you, and that are hundreds and thousands of people around the world, probably millions of people around the world trading stocks. So have respect, and that way your guards will never go down. All right. Team that continuously evaluate their performers, learn from their experience, and adjust their strategies are better equipped to respond to challenges and seize new opportunities. And this is true to our team as well, guys. All right. We continue to evaluate our performance constantly. We're learning from our experience. And when we need to adjust, we will adjust. Right. So, right now, the way the market is, the indicators that we have are perfect for what we're doing. And we have shown it throughout the last week. right? But we continue to learn new strategies. I continue to learn new strategies. And as soon as I have them and say, listen, guys, this is something that can benefit us, for example, in a range market, then you better believe it that I'm going to share with you. This agility to really continuously evaluate our performance maintains a competitive edge in a rapidly changing environment, guys. We have traders that are constantly coming in, and we have traders that are constantly going out, right? So there are new traders every day, and there are traders that quit every day. Remember, 95% of the people that want to trade fail. But what's one thing that we teach here? We're not going to focus on the 95. We're going to focus on the five that actually do this for a living. We're going to focus on the 5% that actually get this done. All right. So we support and collaboration. A great team fosters a culture of support and collaboration. Team members genuinely care about each other's success and well-being, and that's what I'm trying to foster here every single day with you guys. We offer assistance, celebrate achievements together. We do that constantly. We have little sounds that we do when people have a green or they take a trade and it's been successful. We have a little, we have sounds that uh, we celebrate together. We provide emotional support during maybe times that we are on a red streak, right? Some of us have been on a red streak, but we provide that support. We're there and say, hey, listen, don't quit. Let's do it. Let's see why this is happening. Let's try to understand your psychology behind it. By providing a nurturing, supportive environment, we create a sense of belonging and foster strong bonds, leading to increased satisfaction, loyalty, and overall performance. I believe that we have gotten better in trading when the moment that we started doing the podcast. And I'm going to explain why. Because we get our mindset already gathered together, right? So we have to come together for at least that this 30 minutes that we're together before the market opens at 9:30, and we just pour motivation into you guys and have you thinking about your goals and where you want to be and where you want to go. And I do believe that that has a change in the way that you guys have been trading for the last week or so because we foster that, right? That support and that collaboration. So, an old proverb says this, all right? This is an old proverb. It says that two things define a person: his patience when he has nothing, and his attitude when he has everything. Now, I want you to think about that. I know some of you may be probably right or you want to write this down, but a Proverbs says this: two things define a person: his patience when he has nothing, and his attitude when he has everything. All right. Now, think about that. The patient when you have nothing. That's so important when it comes to trading, guys, because we want the same results as other people. We want to reach the same success as other people. Either you see it on YouTube or you see it on any social media or you see me or whatever. We want to mimic that success, right? But listen, trading takes patience. Trading takes patience. Patience when he has nothing and attitude when he has everything. Then when we actually understand how to trade, when we actually understand how to do this, when we become profitable for a few days, your attitude is going to determine how long you're going to be consistent in making money, right? Because our attitude can get in the way. We start getting cocky. We start thinking, oh, well, I could do this on my own. Or wait a minute, I don't need this anymore. Or I can add this. Or I could look here. Or I can follow this person. Or I can do my own thing that I found on YouTube. Or this is better, but I don't understand why coach is not seeing this. Or I don't understand why coach is not doing it this way. Or I don't understand. See, you had to pay you define by patience when he has nothing and attitude when he has everything. So because you have been profitable for a day or 2 days, now your attitude is going to take you back to square one. Your attitude is going to take you back to step one. Your attitude is taking you back to the basics again, right? Well, patience in trading is going to take you further. Why? Because we're waiting for that right setup. We're waiting for the right opportunity. Just because somebody has already traded in the first 2 minutes or the first 30 seconds of a candle doesn't mean that that is your strategy. Doesn't mean that that's going to get you, it's going to get you the success that you need. Everyone is different. And as long as we start comparing with other people, you are never going to find your way to trading. You're never going to find your way in trading. All right. So you need to have patience in times of adversity. Patience is a virtue that holds immense value for traders, especially during challenging periods when the market is volatile or when trades do not yield expected results, right? Patience allows traders to stay calm and composed, avoiding impulsive decision, guys, driven by fear or frustration, right? We have a red trade, and the next trade is a revenge, right? We want to get it back, and that is wrong. All right, you still need to practice that patience. Patience, it enables them to weather market fluctuation, exercise discipline, risk management, and wait for favorable opportunities. Patience empowers traders to maintain focus on their long term goals, knowing that temporary setbacks are part of the trading journey. Guys, patience empowers traders to maintain focus on your goals. All right. Developing emotional resilience. Patience plays a vital role in developing emotional resilience as a trader. It helps traders manage the psychological pressures associated with financial markets, such as fear, greed, and impatience. And we've talked about this constantly. We have talked about fear, we have talked about greed, and we have talked about being impatient. All right. By cultivating patience, traders can control their emotions, make rational decisions, and avoid falling prey to impulsive trading behaviors. And how many of you have fallen into that? I've fallen into that constantly, right? But we have to be able to recognize when it's actually happening so that you can make and understand and change your mentality and your mindset and say, wait a minute, I'm gonna be patient and wait for the right opportunity. The ability to remain patient during challenging times allow traders to navigate market downturns with a clear and strategic mindset. Guys, listen, you do not have to trade every day. All right. You do not have to trade every single day. Not trading every single day, it's still a trading strategy. All right. I want you guys to understand that. You do not have to trade every single day. Maybe one day, just the opportunity is not going to be there because the indicators are not telling you to do so. Your strategy is not telling you to do so. Our strategy is not telling you to do so. You don't feel comfortable with your position. You don't feel comfortable mentally. Maybe you are not there mentally. Maybe you're in your computer physically, but mentally you're not there for whatever reasons or whatever life throws at you. Not trading is still a great strategy. All right, think about that and keep that in mind. Patience is closely linked to persistence and the willingness to engage in continuous learning. Trading requires, and I repeat this many times, ongoing education and adaptation to changing market conditions and the ability to analyze and learn from both success and failures. Patient traders understand that mastery takes time and are committed to honing their skills through diligent practice and study. That's why here, when you guys started in paper trading, I do not push you to start with real money. I do not force you to start with real money. I continue to say if you need to take 3, 4 weeks, a month, 2 months, and paper trade until you feel comfortable, I prefer for you to do that. You know why? Because you are showing that you are patient. Because while other people in the group are making money, and we're talking about them making money, and we're talking about posting and their green days and how much you grew your account, there are some of you that are still paper trading and you continue to celebrate their success. And even though you're paper trading, we continue to celebrate your success. But what that shows me of you being in paper trading for a while is that you are mastering being patient. You are mastering saying, you know what, I'm not going to do it until I feel comfortable that I know how to do it and that you do not feel the pressure from other people. So that is truly a remarkable attitude from your part. While patience is crucial during adversity, an individual's attitude when experiencing success is equally significant. Achieving positive results in trading can be exhilarating, but it is essential to maintain a grounded attitude and avoid complacency. And I keep telling you guys, whenever you feel like you've dominated your strategy, do not put your guard down. It doesn't matter how many green days you had in front of you, how many times you did great, how many times you push forward, how many times you're doing the right thing. Do not let your guard down. Do not let your guard down. Treat your strategy like this is the first time that you're using it. Treat the strategy with respect. Treat the traders that you're trading against with respect. All right. You are not the best of the best. All right. So even the biggest players get things wrong, and it's okay. All right. An optimistic attitude combined with humility is key to sustaining success in training. I'm going to say that again. An optimistic attitude combining humility, meaning that you feel good going into 9:30. 9:30 the market happens, you can have in your mind, I'm going to do great. I'm going to look for the right opportunity. The market will provide me with the best, and you can have the best optimistic attitude. But when you actually get the green day, humility, all right, humility is the key to sustaining success in trading. Trader must learn, open to learning, willing to adapt, and aware of the ever evolving nature of the markets. The markets are constantly changing, and we've seen it. The good thing about us is that we trade only two tickers, right? SPY or QQQ. So for us, we know how they evolve. We see some patterns already, and we think like, "Holy crap, this is the way SPY works." Or wait a minute, something's weird with QQQ. Or wait a minute, something's weird with SPY. SPY is behaving differently completely. You know why? Because that's the way to work, and we have to be able to embrace that condition and changes. And remember, guys, no single strategy guarantees perpetual success. No single strategy, not even the strategy that you learn with me in the mentorship, it's not 100% guaranteed, and it's not guaranteed for perpetual success. All right. So you need to embrace a growth mindset and remain adaptable. All right. Traders can proactively adjust their approach and seize new opportunities. And we see that when we trade live. We see that when we trade live, sometimes we don't wait for all of our indicators. Now we're learning how it moves. Now we're learning how the candles move. Now we're learning on volume and where people are at, and thinking about other traders that are trading against me or trading with me. We think about all those things now, and we can see new opportunities that we did not see before. And the more you continue to practice and the more you continue to learn, you're going to see new opportunities that you didn't see before. All right. But that only happens when you remain, in the learning process, that you want to continue to learn. So you need to balance confidence and rationality. An individual's attitude when expressing success can influence their decision making process. It is essential to strike a balance between confidence and rationality, right? You can feel confident about taking a position, but you need to be rational about that position as well. Does it make sense? Does it not make sense? All those things you have to continue to think about, right? So I'm not telling you to hold back on your confidence, but be rational when you have that confidence, right? If you are down and you know that this stock or this asset is not going to go higher, listen, take the loss. But sometimes we feel confident. No, it's going to bounce here. It's going to bounce here. And you're already down like 12% and you're holding 50 contracts and you're saying it's going to bounce here and you feel that confident. But let's be rational. And rational comes about you looking at the chart. You're looking exactly what you're looking at and follow your rules. Follow your strategy. All right. While confidence can be a positive attribute, it must be tempered with a rational and disciplined approach. Listen to this: overconfidence can lead to excessive risk taking and ignoring proper risk management practices. Overconfidence, we have all gone through that, some more than others, but we get overconfident. We have a few days that we're green. Now we feel like we can conquer the world. We feel like we could do this forever. We feel like we have this down packed. And then the market humiliates you with a few days of red. And then we have to get our psychology back. It's happened to me, guys. I'm speaking about experience, right? I'm speaking about me. I'm talking about things that have happened to me, and that overconfidence, that first year that I traded, overconfidence got the best of me, right? I already got this. Oh, I could do this. Oh, I could do that. Or I could do this. Or I could do this. No, overconfidence can lead to excessive risk taking. All right, and you cannot allow your mind to get into the overconfidence. A balanced attitude ensures that traders make informed decision based on sound analysis rather than being driven solely by emotions. All right. Do not let your emotions get the best of you, guys. Today, it's going to be 9:30 in a little bit over 15 minutes, and the market's going to open. A lot of things are happening, right? We have the government with the debt ceiling. That's huge, and what's happening there, right? Now we might think it's going to be bullish, but sometimes how the market opens. Market opens bullish, and then there's a drop for like 15, 20, 30-minute drop, right? Because it's going to close the gap. So all those things we have to watch for, guys. All right. So as we go into this new week, and it's a short week, remember that we don't have Monday. Now it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Remember, contracts, they lose value with time decay. So let's be smart about making the right decision. Let's not get overconfidence. Last week was a great week. You made money. Great. This is a new week. We're starting again. So continue to tell yourself, I'm going to practice being calm, collective, and I'm going to continue to be calm and collective. All right. Put overconfidence to the side. Put your emotions to the side, and let's go at 9:30 like we always do. Work together. Look at the um, look at the charts and wait for the right opportunity. All right, let's wait for the right opportunity. Like I tell you guys, you got to be like a lioness looking for their prey, right? Once you find it, you're going to get really low. You're going to start walking very slow into the moment that you just pounce because that's the right opportunity. All right, we don't chase every single opportunity. We don't chase every single 5 minute candle. We don't chase every 1 hour candle. We don't chase every formation. No, we chase what we want to chase and whenever we are ready to do so. All right. So, guys, it's 9:11. This usually runs to 9:15, but we're gonna cut it short. 9:30, the market opens. I will see you guys in the live trading room for the Inner Circle Club. And let's have a great week. Thank you for being here. This is No Excuse Mentality podcast, where we break barriers, embrace excellence, and unlock limitless potential. Guys, I will see you in a little bit over 15 minutes at 9:30 on our live training and see if we can make that money. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in a few minutes.